Hi everyone, welcome to our Marine Knowledge channel. This is your Sailor Basha. So again, this video is also a continuation of the previous video, like DIAHATSU generator DECARB. So last video we have seen how to remove cylinder head nut using hydraulic jack. So next thing is how we need to fit cylinder head tool for lifting the cylinder head out. So here in this case we need to remove two stud bolts of fuel injectors so that you can fit the cylinder head lifting tool. So I will show you how to remove studs from the cylinder head and how to fit a cylinder head tool and how to lift it. So please watch this video continuously, don't skip any part, so that some important things which I may tell you may miss out. So okay, we'll go inside the video. So now we need to fit the cylinder head lifting tool. So for lifting tool installing, we need to remove the studs. So how to remove the studs? So we need two nuts for the stud, the same size. So what you need to do is you have to fit one nut on it and fit the other nut on top of it. So what you need to do is hold the bottom nut with a spanner, hold it in the bottom and tighten the top nut. So once you tighten it, tighten it firmly so that it don't rotate. Okay, now it's tightened. Now you just keep the spanner on top nut and you do the opening operation. Once you open, you will open the stud. So this is how you need to open a stud from cylinder head. Okay, so how to remove the nut from the stud? Again, hold the bottom nut and using the spanner just open it to the opposite side. That's all. So now you have opened the nut also. Okay, so this is how you have to remove a stud from a cylinder head. I will show it again for removing the other stud also. So fit the nut first. The nut should be of the same size. The nut fallen down. The reason why we are keeping always cloth inside the injector packet is if something went down, it is very hard to take it out. Okay, anyway, so fit the first nut and fit the second nut on top of it. As I said earlier, hold the bottom nut with a spanner and tighten the top nut with a spanner. Tighten it firmly. Okay, that's all. So now for opening the stud, use the spanner on the top nut and you can open the stud. That's all. The stud will open. So this is how you have to open not only this kind of stud, any kind of stud. So for again removing the nut from the stud, hold the spanner on bottom nut and open on the opposite way so that the nut will get slackened. That's all. So we open the nut and both the studs are already out. So this is how we need to open a nut, open a stud. So we need to remove the push rod. Again, before removing, make a marking on it. Both the push rod should be out. So once it is out, now I can fit the cylinder head lifting tool. So ensure nothing is left over the cylinder head so that when lifting it don't fall down. So this is your cylinder head lifting tool. So why we remove the stud is for this reason only, and that thread we have to fit this tool. So tighten it firmly. Okay. So tighten both the stud properly. Okay, that's all. So we already fitted the tool, so ensure it is tightened properly. Now use the chain block. Again, use a proper chain block for lifting. You have to ensure we are using correct lifting tool and it should be of correct capacity. So okay, that's all. This is how we have to install a cylinder head lifting tool for DIAHATSU generator, and before lifting ensure no tools are on top of the cylinder head and lift it very slowly so that it don't hit the thread of the bolts. That's all. Okay, so we already lifted and the cylinder head will be transferred to the next position for cleaning and overall operation. Okay, so after watching this movie, you might have got some idea about how to remove a stud from cylinder head and how to fit cylinder head lifting tool. So next thing will be we need to remove the piston. So I will show you in the next upcoming videos what are all the things that we need to do before removing a piston out. As I always say, keep sharing our channel, subscribe our channel, share with all your groups and friends, let our channel grow. Keep supporting. If any doubt, please put in comment box, definitely I will reply you. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting. Bye guys.